Hello, salutations. What it do? It's Sadot the Gamer. All father do again. Know the vibes. Like, let's get it. You know the vibes. What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing on this fine Tuesday? We are back once again for the second state of play of 2024, back to back. Let's set the mood. Let's be honest, no one here is just here for Final Fantasy. That's definitely cap. Final Fantasy is kind of a big deal. How's everyone out in Durag Nation doing? What's up, Moby? What's up, Jay Gritty? What's up, Mr. Rodriguez? Jaden Bronson? Tiago, what up? What up? What is up, everybody? How are you all feeling? PlayStation is giving us some heat, but it's already been a pretty crazy 2024 for PlayStation. I mean, starting off the year, not only with like some great games coming up, but 2 back-to-back state of plays, and now the Xbox news that the Xbox is basically folding and going to put their games on PlayStation. That's crazy. I saw there are so many Xbox players that are mad. I was seeing. I was reading also some developers at Xbox are mad because this is affecting their actual compensation, which, you know, that's never a good thing. They mess with your money. But yeah, this is supposed to be a shorter state of play for weirdly, and this might be a conspiracy, but something's definitely spooky. I can't find anything about how long this state of play is. What's up, Billy? Is the Xbox thing? It is a thing. So I heard that this was this is supposed to mainly just be about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and the big surprise that I told y'all about like 2 weeks ago is that they're going to be dropping a demo alongside the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth showcase. But I can't find anywhere how long this state of play is supposed to be. Like, they updated the state of play blog with the information for this one, but it tells you what time it starts, but it doesn't tell you how long it's going to be. I was looking around. I was looking to see if any leakers knew it. I checked PlayStation's Twitter. I checked the blog. Couldn't find anything official about how long exactly this is going to last. So it might be just straight up, 20 minutes. They show off a bunch of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth stuff, new gameplay, walk you through it, then close it out with a demo. Or they might squeeze in a few games before that, or, throw in a little Spider-Man 2. Because it would be surprising to me if, not that surprising considering what's going on with Insomniac behind the scenes, but it would be a little bit of surprise if they didn't have the New Game Plus announcement today or this week, because that tells me they're definitely behind. Because the marketing, based on the marketing, I know Sony would have preferred ideally if Spider-Man 2 had something, because you've had 2 state of plays. You had the creator to creator series with Spider-Man 2 and the Spider-Verse. And on top of that, today, you had the PlayStation Plus debut of Foam Stars and Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 is now available for free as a trial on PlayStation Premium. So I would expect they would love to have had like a New Game Plus announcement to go along with that. So I still keep an eye out, but yeah, for so far, this is supposed to mainly be a state of play about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. What's up, Swag? I'm your lost uncle. I don't think that's true, but I appreciate you. You don't care about Final Fantasy. Well, I do, especially Tifa. I'm looking forward to playing the game. I'm looking forward to trying the demo. And I'm going to be getting the game when it comes out later. I'm not sure when exactly Square is sending me the code, but should be around launch time. So look out for that. I covered Final Fantasy 16 on the channel, and I'm looking forward to diving into Final Fantasy VII Rebirth as well. What's up, Luis? You never played Final Fantasy? I mean, there are a lot of Final Fantasy games. Generally, they're obviously regarded as arguably the best franchise in gaming of all time. But yep, the games are very popular. There are a lot of games in the series. Some are very different from others. Everyone has their favorites. You know, some are turn-based, some are real-time action. You got the one MMO, so it's a lot of Final Fantasy games, but generally they're regarded for having really good story, great combat no matter what it is genre-wise, and amazing music. That's definitely a staple of Final Fantasy. My personal favorite Final Fantasy was 10. For a lot of people, it's 7. 10, I just love the story, love the music. Gameplay is great, but I'm not a turn-based fan. So that was my only downside, but the game was so great that I was able to overlook the fact that it was turn-based. And I'm definitely looking forward to the Final Fantasy X remake that they're working on. We'll definitely be playing that. 10 and 10-2. I remember I played them back to back. I would like just watch cutscenes. I love the story. The music is just god tier. Love those games. 16 was really good too. 16 was different than, you know, some of the other games. It was more like a combat wise, it felt more like a Devil May Cry type of game, which I appreciated because I love Devil May Cry back in the day. Hopefully Capcom makes a new one. But this is a remake of 7. They're gonna do a deep dive into exactly everything you need to know, everything to expect today for about, I'm guessing, at least 19 to 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. They'll tell you everything you need to know about Final Fantasy VII Remake, and then I'm expecting a demo to drop right after that, and I'll download it and play it. You thought Insomniac confirmed Spider-Man 2. Insomniac has not confirmed anything related to Spider-Man 2, except for the fact that they are planning an update, the New Game Plus update, in early 2024. That is the last thing that Insomniac confirmed related to Spider-Man 2. What if they dropped the New Game Plus and the update around the Man and Web movie? I mean, they could do that. I mean, that's not going to help the Madam Web movie, but I mean, they could always do that. Did I play World of Final Fantasy? I did not. I'm whatever Insomniac doing is definitely not wasting time. Like I said, they have a lot going on behind the scenes. They were not very long ago hit with arguably the most devastating cyber attack in the history of the industry. So naturally, that's thrown a lot of stuff into chaos and has caused a number of things to get delayed and everything like that. So perfectly understandable. That's why the New Game Plus update didn't come out in 2023 in the first place. What are your thoughts on Suicide Squad? I think I gave my thoughts on the stream. I've done a lot of streams. The game is definitely something that has a lot of potential, but they have a lot of stuff to fix as well, mainly around the servers. I'm expecting things to pick up a lot when season 2 drops. They should have a pretty big patch, not just with new content, but with a lot of fixes. And I think that should get things. And in terms of good guns, you're going to have to be very specific because there are a lot of good guns in the game. And the incursion missions also don't only drop guns. The incursion missions are divided by, you have one for guns, one for neck bombs and Lucky Charms, one for shield mods and grenades. Of course, those are the only places you can get the Bane tier set. If that's what you're referring to, that's the only place you can get those. But there are good gear. Good gear can be found anywhere. There are a lot. If you look at some of the top builds on the leaderboards, they're using legendaries and infamous. And a lot of them are using like only one piece of Bane gear. So good gear is not something that you only have to farm from those particular missions. Played the game for hours working on builds. Yeah, I've been trying to get back to streaming it. I've been playing it offline, but working on builds. But I've been super busy. But I'm going to get back to streaming it as well because I do enjoy that. But yeah, the multiplayer can be rough with the servers. You know how all this loadout stuff. The loadouts are also something they need to fix, but loadouts in general just are a way for you to save your build so that you don't have to remake the whole thing. If you make a certain build, if you want to make more than one build, rather than going in, changing your talent points, changing your gear, the idea is that you just save your loadout and then you can log into the game, load whatever build that you want to load, and then keep it moving. That's all loadouts are for. Yeah, gear. Well, the great thing about Suicide Squad is that you can literally just look up. Obviously, you learn more by actually reading the perks, reading your talent tree, seeing and testing stuff. But you can literally just look at the leaderboard and see what the top players are using. That's a cool feature, and you can just copy their build. It's a really cool feature. We got something popping for Final Fantasy. Are you going live right now? Yes, they are.
This place.
It was Sephiroth.
He wants to finish what he started and rule over the planet.
We have to help them.
You coming?
Way ahead of ya!
Let's get to work.
I will reclaim our world.
皆さんこんにちは。スクエアエニックスの北瀬義則です。私がシリーズプロデューサーを務めるファイナルファンタジー7の最新作、ファイナルファンタジー7リバースがついに2月29日に発売いたします。本作のストーリーは主人公クラウドとその仲間たちが宿敵であるセフィオスを追いかけ、魔法都市ミッドガルの外にある広大な世界へと足を踏み出すところから物語が始まります。今回のステートオブプレイではこのゲームの魅力を凝縮した最新のトレーラーをはじめ特別なゲーム紹介映像をご用意しています。また重要なお知らせがありますので、ぜひ番組の最後までお付き合いください。それではどうぞ。
Here we go.
Cloud, bring me the black materia.
Kind of music gives you goosebumps.
The beginning of the end.
Ooh, that was so
The
good.
celebration of the faithful.
Yes.
A watershed moment for all mankind.
Final Fantasy's music is just iconic.
Hey kids, sorry we're late.
Keeper! Cloud! Oh yeah.
You're going to pay! Now, who wants to be the first lucky lady? Hey, boss! Your guests are here!
Yeah.
At long
This looks fun.
last, the day
I can't wait to play this.
I refuse to be upstaged a second time, my friend!
What's up, Donnie?
Good, Cloud. Very good. Fill your hollow heart with rage.
The world would be saved, but will you? That's a great question.
I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
They never miss with this music.
You retrieve it. The black materia, key to our oblivion. Please. It alone can liberate us from this endless dream.
Passing through. You.
Tifa! Whew! Hey, guys!
They're getting some sun too, huh?
Yeah.
Well, Red? How do we look?
Huh?
You should get yourself a reading!
It's gotta be hiding some ginormous materia! Woohoo!
There's the little gameplay. Little free roam.
Hold this thing over right now!
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him.
You wouldn't believe what he can do.
What is that minigame? Got a lot of minigames. Got car playing, gun twirling,
Wait, don't misunderstand.
swimming.
You'll need a way home. So when you're ready, I'll be here. An emissary from Wutai is here. Sent by Viceroy Sarut.
With all this goddamn blood on my hands, how could I ever hold my daughter again?
Those we hate, those we love, those we fear. Genova would become anyone to fool her prey.
Don't do this!
But I'm no fool.
Sephiroth! Hey!
There's Sephiroth.
No, not you.
Here, take it.
This music is so good.
Me, though. It's about saving the world. And you.
The reunion. When spite and sorrow
What's going to happen first? I have no idea who Cody Rhodes is. Available worldwide February 29th on 2
皆
discs.
さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジー7リバースディレクターの浜口直樹です。
Director of
トレーラー
Rebirth.
はいかがでしたでしょうか。こ
You
こか
did
らは
like the trailer?
本作がどのようなゲームなのか、
Alright, here's an
私から
in-depth look
皆様にご紹介していきたいと思います。
They gave us a little trailer. Now it's time for a deep dive. Guns, motorcycles, swords, giant explosions. They got everything. That look crazy.
Cloud.
That fight's gonna be crazy.
In Final Fantasy VII Remake, Cloud and his companions triumph over destiny. Leaving the city of Midgar behind, they step out into an unfamiliar wilderness. It is here that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth begins. The stage upon which this ragtag band story unfolds is both vast and varied. The world is made up of multiple regions,
world map?
all seamlessly interconnected.
This looks nice.
The grasslands. Located due south of Midgar, this is where Cloud and the gang resume their adventure. The Junon region, where a
No
metropolis
swimming?
by the same name
Ooh,
overlooks
yeah,
the
I like
ocean,
that.
a symbol of Shinra's military might. The Karel region. The resort town of Costa del Sol adorns its northern shore, while the gold saucer stands as a gilded oasis above the Dust Bowl far to the south.
These environments look really good.
The Gingaga region. Pay tribute to Zack by exploring his hometown, or visit what remains of the local Mako reactor. The Cosmo Canyon region.
And if
Become one
you
with
guys
the
think there'll be a
planet as you
surprise,
return to Red
the
13's
surprise
roots.
is that there's going to be a demo. They're dropping a demo for the game.
The Nibel region. Take a trip down memory lane with Cloud and Tifa, or stop by Shinra Manor, where Vincent rests.
I'm
in
not
peace.
expecting this to be more than 20 minutes.
Your adventure will even extend to the high seas.
What's up, Captain?
There's more to do than simply walk around, however. First, let's look at world intel. Assisting Chadley with his research will deepen his understanding of the world, allowing him to develop new materia. This research takes many forms, such as wrangling chocobos or playing with the mooglets at their mog stools.
Aww.
You may also come across sanctuaries brimming with knowledge of divine entities, or lairs inhabited by fearsome, unique foes. Chadley will
Ew.
also enlist your help in researching mysterious artifacts known as proto-relics.
That looks
Each
crazy.
investigation is its own side story, featuring a colorful cast of characters, exciting new minigames, and ferocious creatures. Are you up for the challenge?
I can't wait to play this. What's up,
And
Ryan?
once you recover all the proto-relics scattered throughout the world, there's no telling what new developments might be in store.
This gameplay looks fun.
Next, let's talk about
Loving that
odd
real-time
jobs.
combat.
These quests offer a deep dive into the regions of the world and the crazy characters who inhabit them. As a merc, Cloud will accept work from people he meets in his travels and team up with his pals to solve their troubles. By helping those in need,
Tifa.
he will also strengthen the bonds between him and his comrades.
The turn of The mini games in this
Each
are
one of
crazy.
these odd jobs boasts a unique side story. Some, like Johnny's questline, borrow aspects from the original FF7, while others highlight content exclusive to Rebirth. You'll find all sorts of jobs the world over. And don't worry if you leave some for later. Story progression
little piano.
won't affect your side hustle. You can always go back to tie up loose ends. And this
is
freedom
this?
to experience the
Look at that.
story how you
Kitties.
want is one of Rebirth's greatest strengths. While some mini-games are tied to world intel and odd jobs, many are not. For example, popular ones from the Gold Saucer, such as 3D Brawler,
The Gold Saucer.
G-Bike, and Chocobo Racing, are in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth
Yo,
2.
these look kind of fun. I'm not gonna get.
Others improve upon their remake versions, while still more are completely
Can we
new
skip the
to
Spider-Man?
Rebirth.
This is a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth
We've
showcase.
even fleshed out some
That
of the
is
mini-games
what
that
the
were
showcase
featured
is.
as part of the original Final Fantasy VII's main scenario. Though this one is not in the original, I highly suggest you check out the card game, Queen's Blood. No matter where you are in the story, it's sure to both challenge and entertain.
If there's anything Spider-Man
Enjoy
related,
collecting all the cards and building your
you're
own
definitely not going to
unique
see it right
decks.
now. So just sit back,
He's
enjoy,
planning to use the black material,
or
but
come back
I won't
later.
let that happen. He has to be stopped by etc. And I'm the last.
While mini-games and map exploration are a big part of Rebirth's charm, there's more to it than just
Holy
that.
Spider-Man fans are annoying. They
Rebirth
are.
provides a cinematic experience with even higher quality content and more of it than Remake. This installment follows Cloud and company after they escape Midgard, up through to their arrival at the Forgotten Capital.
Never played a Final Fantasy game.
We've
Depends
taken
on your
painstaking care
depends
to
on your
depict how
style
the group
of game.
bonds during their journey. One that ultimately decides Aerith's fate.
If you're not a huge
Once you finish
RPG
Rebirth,
guy,
I'm sure you'll agree that no other game makes you feel quite this close to
you
its
mainly like
characters.
action, beat 'em up action, hack and slash action games. Dive into.
As for the graphics,
I would dive into Final Fantasy
Rebirth
16.
makes full use of the PlayStation
Rebirth
5 and its
Two.
SSD.
This one's got
Meaning
real-time
we could
combat.
use much higher resolution assets than we could in Remake. And they will still load in the blink of an eye.
If you like the MMOs or more RPG stuff,
Maintain a 60 FPS
That's
frame
most of the
rate
Final
with
Fantasy
performance
stuff.
mode.
14 I think is still going. 10 is my personal favorite.
Or prioritize 4K resolution with graphics mode. Whichever you prefer.
They've
Rebirth
made-
has you covered.
They've made a couple remakes as well.
Each character
Retrograde,
interacts with the world in their own way.
I would recommend if you're going
Barrett shoots objects.
to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Yuffie swings across gaps. Tifa has her grappling gun. Red can climb along walls. Kate Sith grabs and throws items. And Aerith manipulates the light
That char
stream.
is awesome.
Whatever challenges you face, your teammates will be ready to help you overcome them.
It's definitely worth trying at least one
Now
Final
for the
Fantasy
music.
game.
We wanted to pay
Yeah.
respect to the original FF7's tracks.
This looks like a good game to dive
but
into.
also challenge ourselves by
If you've
matching
never
the
been a
feeling
Final
of
Fantasy
each
fan.
scene, which resulted in some truly innovative arrangements.
7 is a lot of people's favorite.
Like, for example, the following. How was that? If you enjoyed what you heard, we recorded well over 400 new tracks for this game, so there's plenty more where that came from.
Thank you for choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your
Yeah,
trip
this one
with
is
us.
real-time combat.
Your party's bonds
No
aren't just
turn-based.
reflected in the story, but through gameplay as well.
Hey, this tank reminds
The
me-
choices you make throughout your adventure will change the way your comrades feel towards Cloud.
Yeah. Place I made that promise to you.
These feelings affect who will join you on a date in a gold saucer.
Yeah.
Something I'm sure many of you are excited about.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going to be bringing
In fact,
all the
even
Riz.
allies who weren't available in the original FF7 can now accompany you, provided you play your cards right.
I'm going to be rizzing up Tifa for
The
real.
saucer is packed with many incredible sights to see and things to do.
I'm bringing that Final
So your
Fantasy
outing
Riz.
there will no doubt be a highlight of the game. Already have someone who you'd like to go with?
You first.
Damn right.
Well, we hope they feel the same way too.
My Riz is immaculate. I got this.
Your companions will share a bond, not only
Riz
with
birth.
Cloud,
Final
but with
Fantasy
each
Riz
other
birth.
as well. Your party level, a numerical expression of this bond, will increase as you overcome challenges.
Did someone give you a one-on-one on Horizon Forbidden West? It's a great game.
The higher this level,
The story, in my opinion, isn't as
the more
good
skills will become
as
available
Horizon
in your
Forbidden
character's
West.
folios, a mechanic new to Rebirth.
I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn.
By unlocking the skills etched in these
But
tomes,
the gameplay,
your characters will grow
the graphics
stronger
are
and learn
incredible.
new synergy commands. Part of what makes Rebirth's combat so fun is all the different
Definitely play
character
Horizon
combinations.
Forbidden West first, though.
Switch up your team to fit the situation, or even your mood.
If you're
Every
going to play
possible
Forbidden West,
party combination
play
has
Zero
its
Dawn.
own unique synergy commands. So once you find
Then see if you,
characters that
then
work
see if
for
you want to
you,
continue.
focus on tweaking their skills to match your combat needs. And
Your
don't
Riz
be
level's
afraid to
100.
experiment. You can reset your folios at any time.
If you play
With
Zero
new
Dawn, you should know
characters
Pervest
and
has way
synergy
better inventory
commands at your
management,
disposal. Remakes
better inventory management, better combat.
and strategic planning has been made even more dynamic and engaging.
They get an amazing
We
job
can't
at that.
wait for you to
I just didn't like the
experience
story
all
as
this
much.
and more in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on PlayStation 5.
本作のクリエイティブディレクターの野村哲也です。いかがだったでしょう
Here's the
か。
creator.
広大な世界で描かれるクラウドたちの物語にどうぞご期待ください。最後になりましたが、
Where you
皆
go
様
have
に
a,
重要なお知
a
ら
very
せがあり
special
ます。
announcement.
本
I
日
wonder
よ
that
り
could be.
ファイナルファンタジー
They're
7 リバース
releasing
を
a
先行して
demo.
プレイしていただ
Oh,
け
what
る
a
体験版
surprise.
を配信いたします。
They're releasing
こ
a
の体験
demo.
版では
No
物
way.
語の重要なポイントと
This
なる
includes the
ニブルヘイム
important
事件が収録
Nibelheim
されており、
flashback where you can play as
クラウ
both
ドや
Cloud
セフロ
and
スを操作
Sephiroth.
する
Oh,
こと
that's
がで
dope.
きます。さらに今回の
In
体
between
験
now
版
and
では
Rebirth
発売
release,
まで
we'll
の
be
間
adding
に
a
アップデート
portion
が入り、
of
ジュ
the
ノンエリアの
Junon
一部を
region
探
to
索
the
できる
demo.
追加デモが開放されま
That's
す。本作の特徴である自由度の高いエリア探索を
But
体
then
験
you
し
can
てくだ
experience
さい。
freedom of exploration,
詳細
something
な
we've
情
never
報は
tried.
公式サイトや SNS をご確認ください。ぜひこの豪華な体験版をお楽しみいただきつつ、
Enjoy all the
本作の
demos
発売をお
offer,
待ちく
blah
だ
blah
さい。
blah. Yeah, I'm about to download that bit now. As soon as it hits the store.
Don't give up now, you guys!
Till the day that we meet again at our place. Just let me believe in the chance that will come.
Waiting for that demo to go up.
My hand and never let me
Exclusive PlayStation 5. All right, that is the state of play. The second state of play 2024. I'm about to download this demo as soon as it hits. Yeah, there's a bunch of them on you get a bunch on PlayStation Plus for free. Just waiting for it to drop. What a waste of this day of play. Not for Final Fantasy fans. They delivered exactly what they promised. They say, "Yep, we got a second state of play. It's going to be focused on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. If that's your thing, come hang out." You said there would be more games. No, I did not. I said I could not find any confirmation about how long it would be. But I assume, so there was a possibility they might show something else. But as far as what to expect, I specifically said the only surprise that I know of is the Final Fantasy Rebirth demo announcement. That's it. All I mentioned was that they didn't have an official time of how long it was. So I wasn't sure if they would show anything else. But they did know, but they did say beforehand, and I did say multiple times, this is supposed to be mainly about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And the big surprise, the only one I knew about, was that there was going to be a demo announcement. That's it. Do not put words in my mouth. Suicide Squad loot is so annoying. Keep getting the same guns. If you got the gap. You only mentioned Final Fantasy VII. Yep, the Final Fantasy VII state of play just was about Final Fantasy VII. Nothing, no other surprises except the demo, which still isn't up on the PlayStation Store. Trying to see if did they drop it yet? I'm trying to download. Yeah, it's supposed to drop today. So just waiting for that demo to pop up in the store. Maybe I'll restart my PS5. Server's gonna crash for the PlayStation Store. Imagine. So she can riz Spider-Man up. Yeah. The fact that you can actually riz up the characters in Final Fantasy Rebirth, bonus selling point. More games should allow you to riz up the female characters. Square Enix understands giving the people what they want. Nope. People like a little riz in their action adventure. Is it weird that you're starting to hate Spider-Man 2 just because the community sucks? No, it's a natural feeling. When a community is like poisoning a thing, it's natural to resent the thing. You shouldn't resent the thing. You know, you should try to take a step back and just focus on who the problem is, which is, of course, the people being toxic. But yeah, Spider-Man, some certain Spider-Man fans, you know, can drive a lot of people crazy with how they behave. Let's see, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, full game. Twin pack comes with remake integrate. No demo yet. So shout out to Suicide Squad, #1 in the PlayStation Store among new releases, ahead of Tekken 8, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, Last of Us 2 Remaster, and Jujutsu Kaisen, among other things. Holding it down. The showcase just for one game is a waste of time. No, that's not a waste of time at all. That's why they had two. This is not something that they don't, that is that uncommon. Studios do this all the time. You know, if there's a particular popular game that people are looking forward to, then yeah, it makes perfect sense to have a showcase dedicated to that game. That's just common sense, basic marketing. If, for case in point, if they announced that they were going to have a Spider-Man 3 state of play, just about Spider-Man 3, none of you and no one else would be complaining in the Spider-Man community about having a showcase just for one game. So I don't want to hear that, first of all. Secondly, they literally had two showcases back to back. They had the first state of play, which went through a bunch of different games, and then they announced a surprise second one that would just be for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So you knew ahead of time, fans of the game who are looking forward to it came because they wanted to see more of the game, and they got the announcement of the demo. So that's going to drive a lot of hype. If people enjoy the demo, that'll drive pre-orders, which is what they're trying to do. The main showcase happened last week. This one was just for Final Fantasy. I understand why people realize like that. They've been doing this for a while. It's weird. Like people, I don't know. It's, to me, it seems like this is kind of a growing problem with certain fandoms online, particularly in the gaming space. They kind of just have tunnel vision. They focused on one particular game and they just don't pay attention to anything else. You know, they kind of lose track of common sense. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, other games exist besides Spider-Man 2. People were genuinely excited to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Final Fantasy VII is one of the most popular and beloved games of all time. So it's only natural that a lot of people would be interested in the remake. Has anyone tried foam stars yet? It looks kind of fun, but I'm not trying it. What'd you miss? Some Final Fantasy VII remake goodness. I'm waiting for the demo to go live in the PlayStation Store because I kind of want to play it tonight, but it is not ready yet. Pacific Drive is on sale. Pre-order. Huh. I could save 10% off with PlayStation Plus. Oh, that's cool. Just found the demo up. I can't find it. I'm just bouncing around the menu. Went from PlayStation Premium. All right, we're back to the store. Here are the demos. Start by new. Elisa, Bulwark. Still no demo. Still no Final Fantasy. I got Grand Blue Link. I got Prince of Persia. Tekken 8. You found it under latest. Ah, there it is. Just popped up. Oh, they shot it for this. So I just clicked on the demo, and it took me to the sales page for the bundle. So I guess it just added. So let me give it some time to refresh. Got to go max out your characters. Yep. Yeah, my characters are maxed. I'm almost maxed out the squad tree. I'm just waiting. I'm just trying to find some gear. There's one grenade that I can't seem to find. Demo's up for you. Yeah, it's not up for me. It's finally showed up in the store. But when I click on it, it takes me to the sales page. Not the actual demo. So I might have to give it another minute. Some new Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Nope, still no demo. You don't have enough space. Now you gotta get that internal SSD. I got a 2 terabyte for my PS5. Crazy. I never have to worry about anything. If I need to download something, I just grab it. Don't even think about it. Highly recommend. Hey, you get them for pretty cheap too. Relatively. I got mine for like $100 for 2 terabytes. It's a little annoying trying to install it because you have to take your system apart, but it's pretty easy. You could just look up a tutorial. Probably take you about 5 minutes, and it's definitely worth it. That feeling of knowing that you don't have to delete anything. Oh, it's perfect. Because I was running into that because I get so many games. I was running into issues where I was like, I gotta manage my inventory like I was in an RPG. Like, okay, I haven't played this one in a while, so I guess I'll delete this. And I was just like, this is annoying. So, so I just ended up like, what am I doing? It's only $100. I just went ahead, got the SSD, and have not looked back. Yeah, you can definitely have that fear, but it's pretty straightforward. Like, you just gotta carefully pop it open, take it out, put it in. It's not that hard. If you can switch plates, it's not that hard to install the SSD. Yeah, this demo not popping up for me. About to delete Avengers. I'm leaving Avengers up for the memories. Yeah, I might dive into it. Let's see, how much space do I have left? I still have to finish Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't gone back to that in a little bit. I've been so busy with Suicide Squad. And all these other games in my backlog. I just got Evil West. Didn't finish that. Yeah, I still have, bro, I have so many games. I still have 764 gigs of free space left on my 2 terabyte. That should tell you how many games I have installed right now. I started off with 2 terabytes. And I still have all this left. I still have 700 plus left. Technically 8, because I have 60 on the console left, and I have 760 on the 2 terabyte. It's for sure legit. The guys, you're not doing want to keep Avengers downloaded. It's history, man. It's history. Gotta preserve it. Finally, it popped up. So far, it's got a 5 stars, 70 votes. I'm downloading right now. It's 48 gigs. Xavier, appreciate that $1.99. You got it from the app.
Certified freaks. 7 days a week.
Bro, I got multiple of them. I still got 2K24 on here. That's over 100. I got Avengers. I got Spider-Man 2. I still got Gotham Knights. I got Arkham Origins on here. Baldur's Gate, Avatar, Evil West, DBZ Kakarot, Hogwarts Legacy, Shadow of War, Jedi Survivor, The Division, Street Fighter 6, World War Z. I have all the Spider-Man games actually installed. Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Remastered, and Miles Morales. I have so many games on here. I'll never delete Avengers. Avengers Forever. I still have to go through the audio files. That's one thing I didn't do yet. Maybe one day if I'm bored enough, I'll try to level up some characters some more so I can get everyone to 185. But yeah, otherwise, maybe I just want to make some cool videos out of it. It's just good, just a nice little thing to have around. All right, demo is installing. Should be about 20 minutes till I can play it. Really like punching things. Punching things is good. Yeah, Evil West is okay. I got a little annoyed by how tight in some of the combat is. Like some of the areas are kind of cramped. I like a little open space in my action games, especially since like there's no move mechanic. You can't like push enemies back. So you got to constantly be mindful of your positioning. Because if you get stuck in a crowd, you can't jump. You can't do it. Can't really do anything. You're just stuck on invisible walls, getting hit. Star Wars is over. Yeah. Jedi Survivor is a big game. You vaguely remember the platinum for Avengers being somewhat tedious. Somewhat tedious is a good descriptor. It, for the most part, wasn't that hard, but one of the achievements was like do 50 hives or something, which extremely tedious. I think there was a bug for some people as well, but yeah, the hive one was just the one that gave people the most trouble, just because of how boring they are after a while. GTA 6 is 2025. Yes, the areas are cramped. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. When it comes to an action game, especially if that's the main selling point, I need the fighting areas to be more open. Especially if you have like limited mechanics like they do and bad collision detection and animations. Like I would have been like, okay, let me keep these environments as open as possible so to avoid crowding. 500 hours and never got the 50 hives. That's crazy. Yeah, Spider-Man you can actually play Spider-Man 2 right now on PlayStation Premium. You can get a free trial. So I know they were hoping to have that New Game Plus announcement by now. So that would have been a good promo. Like, hey, try out Spider-Man for 2 hours. And here's New Game Plus. But they still have plenty of time left in a month. So Champagne, yes, you missed the entire state of play for Final Fantasy, but don't worry. We're going to be playing it ourselves, just downloading the demo right now. Boom. Shouldn't be too much longer. Make sure you did Last Avenger Standing and get your trophy. As the Last Avenger Standing, it was his duty to make sure he got all the trophies. He put in over 1,000 hours in Avengers and also never got the 50 Hive trophy. I definitely got the platinum within my first 100 hours of playing Avengers. And then I started making content on it. So at the end, I ended up with like 3,000 hours in Avengers across both combined PS4 and PS5. My fantasy is very fun. You've only played 16. Yeah, I played back in the day I played 10 and 10-2. And then I played I played 16 last year as well. How you doing, Suicide Squad? Yeah, Captain is going to get the platinum everywhere. I haven't dove in the Suicide Squad because I've just been focusing on the gear in the build part. So I haven't done like the Riddler challenges or anything like that. I'll do that later maybe. 16 felt like an interactive movie. It did. Like it had like really long moments of cutscenes, just conversations. Then it would have those really cool cinematic quick time event battles. And then they let you get back to the free roam action stuff. It had a little bit of everything, but yeah, I wish it went a little less hard on the talking, but overall I enjoyed the game. Especially the combat. Combat was really fun. So I'm looking forward to diving into Rebirth because it looks similar. Download faster than you? Oh, wow. Said SSD. Increases my speeds. The most hated games, you got platinum for Midnight Suns, Guardians, Gotham Knights, Avengers, now Suicide Squad. On the haters games on the internet. To be fair, at least 2 of those games weren't actually hated. People were skeptical about Guardians of the Galaxy, but pretty much everyone agreed after launch that it was a great game. Midnight Suns, people again, it didn't do well. It didn't do as well as they wanted to commercially, but everyone who played it also thought it was great. But there were just people who weren't interested because it was a turn-based strategy game. The rest, definitely. Gotham Knights got a ton of hate closer to launch. Revet's coming through with the sub over on Twitch. Thank you so much, my friend. Do I play Suicide Squad? Deluxe edition. Yep, I am live on Twitch right now at the same time. Rocksteady could have remade Gotham Knights. That would have been silly. Also, not possible because Suicide Squad started development 7 years ago. and they ended up releasing Gotham Knights. They released a trailer for Suicide Squad and Gotham Knights somewhat near each other. So yeah, that wouldn't actually been possible at all, and also would have been pointless. But I know a lot of people were just hoping that Rocksteady would follow up with another Batman game. But honestly, I'm glad they didn't, and I know they were tired of it. That's why they didn't do a Batman game. But based after seeing their Superman and their Lois in Suicide Squad and their Green Lantern, man, either one of those games would have been crazy. Like their Superman game, like I see the vision. Like they made their Lois Lane looks great. They made a perfect Superman. They got this great open giant metropolis. If they could just make that a single player Superman game, that would have been nuts. Or just a Justice League game. I don't think anyone would complain about a Justice League game, as long as it, wasn't a shooter. Rocksteady games are goated. That is correct. Do I know if they're 16 and 7 are similar? They look very much similar, except Rebirth has like a lot more to it in terms of like the side content, the cast of characters. Appreciate that follow. But the combat looks similar. You definitely have way more waifus in 7 Rebirth. You can even go on dates. So there's that whole aspect. Looks like there's more areas to explore as well. When is the Spider-Man show scheduled? I'm not aware of any Spider-Man show. You want to get Suicide Squad? It's a good game, especially if you enjoy looter shooters. But ideally, you might want to wait if you're on the fence and you haven't been convinced by just the hours and hours of gameplay that's out there. I would wait till season 1 drops, which is not that long. Early March, first couple weeks of March. There's going to be a lot more content, and there's going to probably be more fixes coming by then. Because there are definitely some issues that they have to address. So you might be better off waiting until season 1. Get that Joker DLC, all that extra new content. Because the number one complaint from people who actually played it, who aren't just, hating just to hate, besides the server stuff, is that the end game is limited. It's good. It's a good structure. You can farm, you can build stuff, but there aren't that many missions. And there's supposed to be a lot more coming. I remember in the Q&A, they said just part 1 of season 1 is coming with like 6 new incursion missions, which is going to be crazy. Plus you got the Joker content. And then part 2 is going to be bringing in even more stuff. So there's going to be a ton to look forward to with season 1. That might be the best time to jump into it if you're still on the fence or feel or you don't quite have the money yet. When are new suits coming to Spider-Man 2? Probably whenever the new update is. They have that. I don't think you'll like the suits. They're supposed to be bringing new suits with that Kid Super collab. Those are the only suits that I know they confirmed are coming. But based on the reaction online, not a lot of people are looking forward to those suits, except maybe like one. What other playable characters should they add to Suicide Squad? Definitely Captain Cold, Heatwave, Peacemaker, Bizarro, if possible. Sportsmaster would be great. He's also short, but in that in game currently, so that's right. Yeah. It took me about, I finished the story in about 13 hours, which I didn't think was too bad for what it was. Mr. Freeze, Deathstroke. I mean, they're basically coming already, so we already so that's not going to be a surprise. I mean, that's not something to request. Well, Mrs. Freeze and Deathstroke. Grandma, I appreciate that follow. Reverse Flash would be dope, but I don't want a Reverse Flash if he's using a gun. Similar with Bizarro. Bizarro is someone I can overlook. Potentially a little bit if they give him like brand new guns to deal with like crazy new threats. But yeah, the way the combat is kind of limits who they can add. Yeah, Captain wants Killer Croc. Did you miss the state of play? You sure did. But we're about to dive into this Final Fantasy VII Rebirth demo. Change the title. Can I play yet? Is it ready to play? Nope. About 9 more minutes. Yeah, we can play. Appreciate that follow, Mob. Live wire, Killer Croc. Might have to start spreading DCO2 rumors. Yeah, I'm wondering what's going on with DCUO. I know they were supposed to do a PS5 upgrade, but that was like over a year ago. And because originally Daybreak was supposed to make a Marvel version of DCUO, like a new modern Marvel MMO in the style of DC Universe Online. But it was such a disaster that they canceled it relatively early on in development, and decided to move their resources over to their other games, including DCUO. But then the upgrade never came for DCUO. So maybe they decided they'll just do a sequel instead, since the original is still making money. So they're like, oh, well, we might as well just make a sequel instead of just upgrading this one. Because it has been over 10 years, so it is about that time. What are you going to do? You're gonna upgrade it if it's a lot of work to upgrade it, you might as well just do a part 2. Buff up those graphics. When are we getting a trailer for the Iron Man game? I could see that happening this summer, actually. Iron Man game probably is coming out like next year. I know they were playtesting even back in 2022. So they probably have a trailer by now. Seeing me, Jay, playing Suicide Squad, you're enjoying watching it, you want to play, but you're getting $69.99. Yeah, if you're enjoying it, you'll probably like it actually playing it. It's much more fun to play it. But yeah, I probably wait until season 1 drops, because the worst case scenario, you buy the game and you run into that same glitch that Doom got, which doesn't let him sign into the game. You don't really care when they drop New Game Plus. They should just take their time and try to make it the best. That's a good attitude to have. Yeah, I understand people want more Spider-Man content. I'm much more excited about Spider-Man 2 DLC because New Game Plus, it's New Game Plus. Like, I basically already did New Game Plus anyway. Like, you can manually do it for the most part. You can do an XP glitch to max out your character level early in the game, and then you can play the rest of the game with pretty much all your stuff unlocked. So it's really not that big a deal. And then if you manually save, you can replay any part of the game that you want. So it's not that big of a deal. It's not like they're adding new story content. I just recognize that Spider-Man fans just wanted more out of the game, and this is kind of them projecting that on the New Game Plus. They'll probably just turn on it like immediately after getting it, after they're done their playthrough. The XP glitch is when you do the traversal loop with Spider-Man. You loop the the 2 traversal moves because they give you XP. You just keep doing it until you're like high above the city, so that you can just keep doing the loop uninterrupted. All right, chat, we're almost done. %. We about to go crazy. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. The demo. We get to play as Sephi too. And they said they're adding more to it as well. Play 2K, imagine. imagine playing 2K. I haven't touched 2K in a while. Ever since I got Suicide Squad, ain't really been messing with it. Are we almost done? And we got it. All right, let's dive in. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Square Enix. Shout out to Square Enix. I'm supposed to be getting a copy of the full game. All right, experience part of Sephiroth and Cloud's story. 5 years ago, Sephiroth and Cloud were dispatched to Nibelheim as part of a survey team. They were tasked with investigating the Nibel Mako reactor and discovering why it malfunctioned. But to reach the destination, two would have to climb Mount Nibel. Playing the demo will allow you to skip this portion of the story in the full release. Okay, so your progress does carry over, just like with the Final Fantasy XVI demo. Well, normal. Go with active. So yeah, go Tsushima, start playing it. My favorite game of all time. Love it, especially Legends mode. Oh, here's the motorcycle scene. Dude, that haptic feedback is going crazy.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Yes, sir. What's a good open world game you should play? Ghost of Tsushima. We were just talking about one.
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and the little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck. It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it.
He looks beat up. Playing Tsushima right now.
Sorry, man.
Classic. That music. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII always go hard with the music. That's the one thing Final Fantasy games never miss with the music. 10 is still my favorite soundtrack. 10 and 10 too.
Sorry.
Sephi.
Kids. Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission.
What games are going to be shown? The state of play is over.
Because if it's another one of those Turks games,
It ended about
let me off right here. Really?
45 minutes ago.
Finally make first. What do they do? Call a ceasefire with Wu-Tang.
About an hour, almost an hour.
Shot at glory. I
But
didn't join soldier to be a
we got the demo.
I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Sephiroth, the hero.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor.
Did you miss something? You missed the entire state of play.
Another one of those turkeys.
And the reveal of the free Final Fantasy VII Rebirth demo, which we're playing right now.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
I love the PlayStation 5 controller.
Let's go.
When the haptics are working, it's really good. When the game really actually utilizes it, I love it. Oh, we got some ops.
You take one, I'll take the other.
Here we go. Ooh, Seth's going crazy. Let me get Sephi. There's the dodge. He's got a. Oh, his dodge go crazy. You listen to the Titan Lost theme so much. It's such a good theme. Facts. Would I rate Suicide Squad out of 10? My initial playthrough of the story, I was sitting at an 8.5. By the time I got finished and got to dive deep into the end game, I'd say right now I'm at a 7.5.
Right?
Yeah.
Tifa!
It started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor.
My baby.
And the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Appreciate that follow, Alex. Nibelheim in the evening. Okay, we're doing a little adventuring.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents, though.
I know people hate Sephiroth, but he's just cool.
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry.
I want a whole Final Fantasy VII. I want a whole Final Fantasy game where I'm mainly playing as Sephiroth, and I get to make Tifa my girl.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
That'd be crazy.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble...
Your models are pretty good.
Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself...
The state of play ended an hour ago. We're playing the demo right now. All right, we got Cloud now. Open the main menu. Review your stats, inventory, and all that good stuff. Press circle to roll, jump over certain terrain. All right. We got photo mode. Can't do much there. Got my Buster Sword. Appreciate that 199. Any update? Any chance for Spider-Man 2 update? There were no Spider-Man 2 updates so far today, besides the announcement, which was already announced previously, but the confirmation that Spider-Man 2 is now on PlayStation Premium as a trial. I like the menu. That's really cool. Instead of just giving you like UI to look at, you could just look at the character.
I am to see you here.
All clear here, soldier sir.
Don't you worry. We'll make sure you guys
guys are ready for your hike.
The commands menu.
Gonna be here a while? Then come.
The Nibelheim Watch is standing guard, sir.
Is it fun being a soldier?
I'm eager to talk to him too, but now's not the time.
Kind of a big deal around here. Eris, appreciate that 189 super chat, by the way. Once again.
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
It's a mini game.
Weak legs betray a weak mind.
I'll do some exercise.
Takes me back.
Is Sephiroth a good guy or an evil guy? Yes. Doing a little yoga.
All right.
Oh, you're off duty. Ever since we heard a survey team was coming, we've been working our fingers to the bone.
Just do a little exploration. Kitties. Can you pet the kitties? You cannot pet the kitties, unfortunately. Am I going to see Madam Web? I'm definitely a webhead. Gotta support my girl, Sydney Sweeney. Wherever she goes.
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know.
Watching a potentially mid-movie is a small price to pay.
Go on.
I don't think so.
Sorry. We won't wish you.
All right, let's move this forward.
My dad died when I was a kid.
When your eyes right there.
She was on her own.
Say less.
It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years.
Yeah, gotta support Madam Web for the culture.
And last.
Even if it is on track to be a worse performing movie than Morbius, which is wild.
Cloud, is that you?
She looks just like him.
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you.
My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice.
I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
A little bit.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations.
He's got Tifa on the arm, you know what I mean?
I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I got the perfect one.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow.
Wait for that Deadpool trailer. Yeah, it's supposed to drop at the Super Bowl.
Perfect type for you, I'd say.
Supposed to be a couple trailers from Disney at the Super Bowl.
Oh, Cloud.
Definitely Deadpool 3 being one of them.
Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud?
Pretty much the only Marvel project I'm actually excited about.
Okay, that's enough.
Huge. Can I touch it?
Thank goodness Shinra's here. We're safe. Now I can go back to
It's the old water tower.
without worrying about a monster.
So, how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
Tifa! Where's she at? Don't tease me like that, game. The music is so good. Even just walking around, it's just a vibe. Final Fantasy games never miss with the soundtrack.
Huh? You went to my place?
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
Lockhart residence.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
I'd have been over there every day. Can I borrow some sugar?
Remember my cat?
Her name was
Mrs. Lockhart?
Fluffy, I think.
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
Is Sephiroth evil or good? He is a fallen hero. He is a hero who lost his way and became an op. What we got in here?
Into my room?
I did.
You went through my stuff? If that's your idea of a joke, I'm not laughing.
Yeah, me neither.
Come on, Cloud. I know you're better than this.
I'm definitely going through their stuff. I got
actually play it?
I gotta protect the Riz. Press to perform a piece you like to perform. Perform a piece, tilt. Let in time the notes. So this is gonna be crazy. All right. Oh, this is cool. Change the chord type. Pretty cool. Select piece, Tifa's theme. This is very hard to do on the left and right stick. C rank, I bet. We're on this Beethoven-ish. I can play that in real life. Playing it on the right and the left stick is a lot more difficult.
To do that. Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
Hey, that's as long as it got the Riz, I'm good. It's good enough for me. If it impressed the ladies, that's all right. No complaints from me. We got a chest in here. Hope Blade is done right. I mean, Arcane Leon has a pretty good track record. You know, Arcane Austin, not so much. Damn, everyone down bad for Sephiroth.
Come on, that's enough. Please, go back to your homes. We need to leave these men in peace so they can rest up for tomorrow.
Bro is OD.
Soldier. And you are?
Richard Sangan, a humble traveler of the world.
Should have kept Michael Jar White as the voice of Blade. Oh yeah, he did a great job.
Well toned, but lacking.
Michael Jar White is my goat.
You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Bro's doing way too much right now.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her.
Tifa?
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Agree.
Yeah, right.
With me.
Yeah, right?
That bro's hating. Damn.
I didn't know.
Why you hating on Tifa, bro? I know Cloud was an op.
Didn't really notice at the time.
What's up, Brandon?
But looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Night.
Yeah, bro, definitely being weird. Bro being real. He acting real scary right now.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
Tifa!
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian! Sephiroth, sir.
I want to play as Sephiroth again.
I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa. You can still back out.
Look at young Tifa.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin is crazy.
Good morning, sir.
He's so short.
For the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
So everyone looks kind of short standing next to Sephiroth. Yeah, he got paparazzi too?
Not today.
Holy.
You talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that? There?
Nice little photo to take to remember the time before he was an op.
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more.
Yeah.
He just dipped.
Guess we were. For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebo.
To be fair, he did say one photo.
I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
R2 or L3 to sprint. Square to attack. Obtain some mega potion.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebo on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Ooh, this look at the environment. This looks crazy.
Cool.
Yo, that looks crazy. For the gram. They did a dope job. Parkour.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Guess you really are the best there is.
Give me that. Got some deer. Oh, we got an op up ahead.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that. Calling fire. You're done. Bye.
Hey, yo.
That was awesome.
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much.
I like that.
Fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
And you can turn the combat on automatic. If you want to control all aspects. Enemies will grow alerted of your presence as you approach. This game fills up combat wounds too.
Weapons in it well? That's that.
Yeah, I'm loving the combat so far.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
The poison gas. Hey.
Come on,
Tifa, nice with it.
You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Press R1 to block incoming attacks. Move on.
You're done.
I'm staggered.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Stupid bird. Another one. First strike. R3 to lock on a specific enemy.
Whoa. Let's finish this. Bye.
Got him down. Oh, even more. Might need some backup.
done, Trooper.
That's right.
Thank you.
Protect Tifa. That is your one and only job.
I got the rest.
Protect her at all costs.
Calling ice. See ya. Now.
Hit him with that focus thrust.
You're done. I'll end this.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we
All right, that was fun.
absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky.
Is there a Spider-Man 2 New Game Plus that was not released
How about
today
I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys?
or announced?
I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
My turret can be used, set into most weapons, equipment. This is the upgrade material. I was trying to set Matura into your weapons and armor. So it can be equipped to any open slots in your weapons. Equipping Matura will grant access to new spells and abilities, or even boost your stats. Alright. Matura set in your equipment will gain ability points with every battle. Improve. Alright. See less. Got healing Matara. These healing spells. Props. Parchment Cloud moves more slowly, but can unleash more powerful attacks. She launches a combo every time it guards against the enemy's melee attack. Interesting.
It's on now.
Hey.
Let's finish this. See ya. Time to get serious. Piece of cake.
Yeah, he went crazy. We use these to climb. Nope. But we can't climb up that. Can't climb up that. It's like we're going a long way. With the ops up ahead.
It's on now. You're done. Bye. Let's finish this. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
That mega potion. Be good to go. Open. 2 mixed high potions. Are we getting a lot of potions? I like it. Got a mega potion to replace the one I just used. Bridge is out. All right, which way? Tifa, aren't you the tour guide?
It's a dead end. Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
All right, hitting that new route. All right, spin the block. Need more Kingdom Hearts stuff. Yeah, they're supposed to have that Kingdom Hearts 4, I think, at some point.
Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff.
By the time to join, remember you saying you have no idea what it was talking about?
Yes.
You said it was only Final Fantasy. That definitely didn't happen. I did not have enough information to make that statement anyway. Yeah, people have a habit of remembering things that never happened. I even mentioned in my video that the second state of play was probably just going to be Final Fantasy, but might have something else besides the surprise demo. That one mobile come out later. There's an Elden Ring mobile game coming out too. That's going to be weird. I still haven't played the regular Elden Ring. Got mechanical ops in here now. No abilities. You're saying this was at the state of play? During the state of play? Whoa. Freeze. Giving that smooth movement. Another focus thrust. Need another spell. With that fire.
Burn. Well, that's that.
Oh, got him. Guess he's weak to fire. Oop, let me get that. Need that. There you go. Full health.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoned.
Elevator access restricted due to Mako gas concentrations. Air purification unit must be employed to clear excess Mako gas.
I can move this around, all right.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
Oh, it's basically a giant vacuum cleaner. All right, let's do some sucking.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
Suck that gas.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
I want to switch characters. I want to play as Sephi. Enjoy this environment.
Come on.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
I'll probably be fine.
I'm the guide here.
Damn, she out. This bridge definitely looks sus. Look at this environment. They look so good. This coming, y'all gotta let Samia cook. Yeah, obviously they're not going to be able to get it as fast as you want. They've had a lot of huge setbacks at the studio, and they got to make sure that the content actually works.
What are you?
Look at the graphics. Oh, this is intense. Oh, well, he's gone. The important thing is you got Tifa.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time. For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Let's go. Sephiroth joined the party. I wasn't official before? Alright. Let's grab a wall. Alright. Pretty straightforward. It won't let me go. There we go. Come on. Left, up, something. It's not responsive. There we go. Oh, some ops right up ahead. Seeing a rest stop or sleeping lodging will restore full HP and MP. Need that. We about to go to war.
Off you go.
Ooh, Seppi. Switch to get per character, provide advantage in battle. Use the D-pad to switch the character, or use L2 against your commands. Allies. Woo!
Got it.
Yo, Sephiroth go crazy. Sephiroth's the current party leader, meaning you will control him at the start of the combat. Change the party leader, go to combat settings. Alright. Nope, I'm gonna keep that the same. I want to start combat with Sephiroth. Cloud's cool, but Sephiroth is cooler.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through. Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous. So long.
I got your back. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Yeah, Sephiroth is fun. Change Phoenix down. Orb of Empowerment. There's Mad Dart.
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
So then you're playing Arkham Knight? Fair enough.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him, He is anything but. We should press on.
Press on we shall. More ops up ahead.
Now we're talking. Whoa. All right. Whoa. Bring it on. Come on.
Hell's Gate. Put that pressure on him, boy. On the shin.
Piece of cake.
Put that pressure on him. Sephiroth is so fun. I have never played out any of the Alan Wake games. Heard the first one was really good. I've heard mixed things about the second one. Some people said it was really good. Some people said it was bad. I don't know.
Got your back.
Watch and learn. Farewell.
This way.
Yo, Sephiroth go crazy. Yeah, I'm definitely not switching black to Cloud until I have to. Careful.
Heads up.
If it's a fight you want,
Lockable too.
let's finish this.
You're in good hands.
See ya. Well, that's that.
Staggered him. There's some potion for you, buddy. Anything worth getting over here? Got a new op. R1, you can team up with the allies from a variety of synergy skills. These abilities that now consume ATB charges. Alright. Synergy skills. Dual blade, dance. Collect enough damage to exploit an element weakness will place the enemy in a pressured state. Alright. Got him staggered.
I got your back. All right. I got your back. All right. I got your back.
Give it that thunder. And a little fire. Oh, yeah, we gotta go. Got him. That potion back up. There we go. What we got in here? It's all good. I don't even remember what the original thing was even about. So I could always go back. I was gonna go back in the stream to see, but I was like, all right. We're going up. Could use a few potions just in case. Let me explore a little bit first. Nice high potion. Yeah, oh, look at all that. Always loot. Oh, that was a smooth transition. Oh yeah, we got the sucker here. Let's suck this up ourselves.
Reduced
Okay, it was not long enough. So go through that way. Open the door. Then we can suck through here. I'm not even worried about it because I know as much as people are begging for New Game Plus right now, as soon as they get it, they're going to go right back to complaining.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
They're going to complain that the New Game Plus wasn't enough, or they're going to start asking where the DLC is. There's always going to be something. It's this cycle. They're impatient. They impatiently wait for stuff. Then when they get it, they complain about it, and the cycle continues. It's like they don't want to wait for anything, but they also want it to be perfect when they get it.
Up ahead. Looks like a way out.
It's like a boss fight.
Wait.
Huh?
Definitely a boss fight.
What?
Moving on. Control effects. Can't wait to play that in like 2 years.
Get back.
This way.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Yeah. Let's go to work.
Wish I hadn't. got your back.
On me.
There's some. Get him.
Sephiroth. Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword. Go for the legs.
Take out its legs. Now.
Chop!
For you.
We got it.
Move in.
Copy.
Limit breaks.
All right. I won't let you down. Sephiroth, take the lead.
What's he about to do now?
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
It looks like you're getting serious. The double helix synergy ability. Alright.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
Get him! Follow my lead. Copy. It's all you. Stand by.
Hold up.
Sephiroth, little help?
Oh, now we can get him. Oh, he flexing on him. Hey. No MP left. Engine?
Can't go near the Mako. Hold still. Watch the gas.
Got him. Materia Guardian defeated. How long is this demo?
Take it from here.
Means nothing else got out. It's been a minute. Let's see. It took me about 20 minutes to download.
Nice work.
Might have been an hour so far.
Okay, hold up.
Hacker file is showing all these rooms.
Something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil. trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Keeping it real.
Oh, I will. I will.
Yeah, how does he turn into an op?
You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Ah!
Protect Tifa at all costs.
You better keep me safe.
If you don't keep Tifa safe, I'm coming for you.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Let's see, where do we go now? Has there been Insomniac news yet? Yep. Spider-Man 2 now available for PlayStation Premium. 2-hour free trial. You get the first 2 hours of the game. What's up, Salvador? Love the content news update. Appreciate you. Thank you for the $1.99. Hey. Going down. Whee! Feel like it's about to get crazy. Appreciate that follow, Chavez Gamer. Welcome to Do-Rag Gang.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
Something ripped that steel door open. We definitely about to fight. Ew. Hey.
Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
Something's off. Something sus going on. Turn it again. One more. Another one. Usually rule of three. Had to spit. Had to do that 5 times.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, fused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster.
Ooh, that's diabolical. So far, it still sounds like a good guy.
Stop at animals. Oh no, there were other subjects. Look.
Yikes.
My mother's name was Genova.
Sephiroth was an experiment.
And I was created the same way. Am I the same as these monsters?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different, that I was special.
And there's the start of his villain arc.
Not like this. Am I even human?
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
I think this might be the end of the demo. Sephiroth already dipped.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Might have to fight him.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Yep.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor. Too much exposure.
Sounds like we're about to throw hands.
Ought to bring him some medicine. If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him heading toward the mansion.
Yep. State of play was for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
No, he plotting on our downfall. 100%. We about to run a fade with Sephi. Make sure I got my spells, my potions. This is definitely about to be a fight. I know exactly where this is going. Basically finds out he's a genetically created life form. Did not take it well. Appreciate that sub, Adrian.
But Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Got the piano, drums. Sephiroth play a little music. Doesn't look like the place is well maintained. Damn, you know you rich when you got an elevator in your crib. Sephiroth got that Square Enix money.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Still no Spider-Man updates? We got a Spider-Man update. You can now play it on PlayStation Premium for free. First 2 hours. Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, there he is.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova.
Professor Gast.
MEGL 77-1977.
It's a dope name.
Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed.
I thought we were about to fight. Bro, just reading.
We got
We definitely gonna fight.
A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Yeah, definitely bring that with you. Oh, that supervillain laugh.
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients.
This music is crazy.
And resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gas' wondrous experiment.
He created you?
It's tough.
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
Damn. All right, yeah, we definitely got to run a fade after that one. Damn, Cloud, really gonna go out like that?
I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least.
Damn, he destroyed the whole village.
What?
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
Damn. Sephiroth was not playing around.
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry, he's gone.
No, that's crazy.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this? Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God, get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
You definitely got to run a fade.
But why would he?
Come on, Cloud, shake it off. Can't be hurt that bad. Damn, that's crazy. You got the photographer too?
Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
Damn, I can't do nothing. I can't parkour. I can't sword slash. How am I supposed to get through? Damn, do I have to limp my way all the way around? I wish you would stop limping already. I'll just start jogging or something, bro. You're not that hurt. Bro is definitely gassing this injury. But we got healing potions. Use one. So you got healing in your sword. I equipped it myself. Oh, your leg looked pretty good there. It's a miracle.
Please be okay. Zephyr.
It's a little better. Damn. Appreciate that sub, John.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay!
Nah, Sephiroth gotta die now.
I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Oh, he definitely gotta die. He's crawling.
There he is! Sephiroth! Stop!
Shoot him.
You sick son of a bitch! Let's burn him! Drop the sword!
Shoot him. Shoot him. He's not dropping the sword. Bro, shoot. What are you doing? Didn't fire a single shot. Lost 3 people. Damn. This music. Just walk right past him. You're just gonna let that rock? That's crazy. Thank you for playing. That is the end of the demo.
I'm back.
So,
Therefore, we ask that you retrieve it.
ends with a trailer.
Materia, key to our oblivion.
You should get yourself a reading.
This is basically the state of play trailer with a little extra. Hey.
It's gotta be hiding some ginormous materia!
Don't misunderstand. You'll need a way home. So when you're ready, I'll be here.
I'm definitely looking forward to playing this.
I have a history with him.
The full version.
All this goddamn blood on my hands. How could I ever hold my daughter again?
Those we hate, those we love, those we fear. Genova would become anyone to fool her prey.
Don't do this!
But I'm no fool.
Here. Take it. This isn't about me, though. It's about saving the world. And you.
The reunion. When spite and sorrow are harvested to feed the planet.
There it is. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We about to go to war. Purchase the full game. All right, so that's Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the demo. You can, of course, purchase the full game right now. And your progress will carry over if you play the demo. So you can skip the prequel, the little prologue right there, if you don't want to play it in the main game once again. All right, so that was fun. Definitely look forward to playing it once I get access to it later this month. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Follow, subscribe if you're new on both Twitch and YouTube. I'm Sadot the Gamer, signing out.